Hi, I am Natalie Rose Martin, founder of Arborvitae Mystery School and creator of Establishing Trust, the online self-paced course that takes you through the process of creating your very own private express irrevocable trust. Arborvitae Mystery School also offers document templates for creating private membership associations and churches. And that's really where this topic of charitable trusts comes in. So these three lawful structures, private express irrevocable trusts, private membership associations, and churches can all interrelate in a number of ways. If you want to know more about that, check out my video on how these structures work together. In this video, we're going to focus on a charitable trust and what makes a trust charitable. So if you are founding a free church, and you could refer to the church as a temple or a ministry, but technically it would be established as a church, you could acquire an EIN for banking purposes for the church, or you could give the church a private express irrevocable trust that gets an EIN and has a bank account and handles commerce for the church organization. And that's the context within which we're going to look at a charitable trust. So, like any trust, there are going to be three primary roles: grantor, trustee, and beneficiary. The grantor could be any friend of the church, and we won't spend very much time there today. We're going to be looking more at trustee and beneficiary. So if you establish a charitable trust for a free church, it's likely that you would want the church board members to be the trustees of the church's charitable trust. You don't have to do it that way, but it's certainly streamlined in the organizational structure to have the church board members and the trustees of the trust be the same people. However, if you have a large board and many people working for the organization, you could then divide up the duties and have only a few of those church board members be trustees of the trust, or vice versa. You really get to create it however works for you and your organization. Now we come to the role of beneficiary, and this is really the most important role for defining a charitable trust. In a charitable trust, the beneficiaries would be members of an organization such as the congregation of the Free Church, or the members of the private membership association, or an entire population like the village of Barnardsville, North Carolina, or the children of the new earth. So you have a lot of latitude here. The important thing to have in place is that the beneficiaries are many and not just, say, your children. There is nothing wrong with having your children be the beneficiaries of a trust you're managing. In fact, that is quite common. It just wouldn't be a charitable trust if they were the only beneficiaries. So certainly your children or your grandchildren could be members of the congregation or members of the PMA or part of the population of the village or children of the new earth. They would be included in that group, but it wouldn't be just your progeny that were included in a charitable trust. So if you're establishing a free church or a temple or a ministry within the structure of a free church, I recommend giving the church a private express irrevocable charitable trust to manage the commercial activities of the organization. It can have a bank account, it can own property, and to hold these assets in trust for the benefit of the beneficiaries, which are the congregation or whoever the ministry serves. So I hope this was illuminating and clarifying. And if you're interested in trusteeship, I encourage you to help yourself to the free Outer Sovereignty Starter Kit, which I'll link in the description of the video. And check out Establishing Trust, the online self-paced course that I've created to guide you step by step through the process of creating a private express irrevocable trust in any number of configurations, including a charitable trust for your congregation or the group of people that you are here to serve and benefit. Thank you for your time, energy, and attention, and I will see you next time. Take care.